Hello, beautiful souls. It's Carol here from Silver Drops of Jupiter. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and well. Don't worry, the Leafs are still going to take it, you guys. We're going into probably overtime here, sudden death. But don't worry, the sun will shine in the overtime. We've got Judgment, and we've got the Nine of Cups, and we've got Strength, and we also have the Princess of Cups here on the death, which our goalie that's in right now, well, he's a water sign. I'm pretty sure he's Cancer or he's Pisces. Both our goalies are water signs. So don't worry. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. We're good. I wouldn't be surprised if we went to a 4-4 before it went to sudden death. And it go in at sudden death at 4-4, because I feel as though there is something quite something very devilish here in the third period here. We're just listening to the game, okay?
It won't have enough to go for icing with 2:04 left to play in the third. Jake Middleton working back in his own zone. Got it up on the right wing side.
Hey Google, what am I listening to?
This is TSN 1050.
And as it's cleared around the boards, it finds...
Hey Google, what's the score in the Leaf game?
Currently, the Maple Leafs are tied with the Wild 3-3 in the third period.
A slash and
we are going to sudden
pointed
death.
explanation of such to the official.
Yeah, that's what he mentioned. It looks like the Leafs
I
may
don't
have
think it's
used
going
up
to a
all their
shootout, but it very well could be.
It's come to power plays.
I can't see that,
the first
though.
period is the last time the Leafs went on the power play.
Minnesota won the faceoff so cleanly it came all the way back into their own zone. Now played up on the wing and down into the Toronto end. Once again, icing waved off. Brody pushes it along. Yarncrook got it out. Camp couldn't come up with it.
Look,
And it's
the
back
sun
down
is
into
shining
Minnesota
for the
territory. Jake Middleton.
Oh, look at those
Whose
little
goal
kitty paws.
cut
Oh
into
my
a
goodness.
3-1 Toronto lead that was extended into the third period on a Morgan Riley goal. Now here's a sharp angle shot. Two of them blocked nicely by Wall, hugging that goal post. And Riley will play it up and out and down the ice. And an icing call. Minute 2 left in regulation time.
A minute and
Just got
two.
up
So
on
this
edge
is like
at the end,
behind
didn't
by
it?
like almost
To
20
get
seconds.
over the goal line.
Behind from the
Good
radio,
door
and
with a
this will
couple of
probably be
opportunities
behind
from the goal line
live.
to the right of Joseph Wall.
You guys watching
I
the
like
Grey
the
Cup?
fact that Noah Gregor's
today?
in front of the net. Fourth line guy, but back taking him in, making sure no rebounds.
So 35 shots for Minnesota, 23 for the Maple Leafs, who haven't had a shot in quite a while. Almost since the Riley goal. Flipped in over the
Don't worry, we're going to
line.
go to overtime, but the sun will shine
Oh,
for them.
Minnesota gets it out at center, but have to wait as there was a player
And these
offside.
three,
They'll regroup it
almost
back
4
in the
little discs
Minnesota
on there
end.
make
44
me
seconds
think
left
of
to
a
play in the
shootout.
third. Foligno on the left wing. Gets it to the line.
That our
Leafs are
guys
able to
got
chop
it, and the
back
other
out.
guys missed by
Wild
one on the
shoot it right
shootout
back
or
in
something.
again.
Maybe.
Back of the net, Giordano. Not much time to waste. Gets it ahead. Here's a chance for Marner in over the line. Marner on his backhand, and he set it wide. Knies had gone to the front of the goal, but now the Wild bring it back. Eriksson Ek in. Eriksson Ek with a shot, and that was deflected wide. Played up on the wing for Knies.
Knies,
dropping it
Domi,
back.
and Mitch might score in the
Played
shootout.
off on the near
Knies,
side.
Domi, and Mitch.
A glance by Giordano sends it back behind the net.
Could be for
And the
something else.
teams are going to decide this in extra time or a shootout.
Yep, here we go.
Well, neither team is stranger to games that have gone beyond regulation. As the Leafs have guaranteed of picking up at least
I don't know.
3
I hope
out
the
of
phone
4
didn't
points
just
in the
die.
Global Series in
No.
Sweden. A little happier with the Detroit game.
So the Leafs and the Wild go to overtime. You're listening to Molson Leaf Hockey on TSN 1050 and the Maple Leafs Radio Network.
Lately, times have been challenging, with many people facing increased interest rates.
This is a commercial on the radio. This clock here will flip over to overtime. Just gonna stay on the line with you guys. I don't know if it goes to a shootout. That's 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes holding the phone like this. So, yeah, quick reading. Sitting here. So, yeah, let's just do a quick reading. Death card, the Princess of Cups, which is our Cancerian. I'm pretty sure he's I don't see my book anywhere handy to grab. Oh, let's see if I can go get that. I'm just gonna check to see what Joseph Wall's sun sign is. I'm pretty sure he's a Cancerian, or he's the Pisces. Like I said, both the Leafs goalies are both water signs. Yeah, so Ilya is he's the Pisces, so that means the other fellow is the Cancerian, I believe. I'm just double checking here. I would find it a lot faster if I had both my hands. Gosh, I almost have a lot of the players, a lot of the goalies have all their birthdays in here. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's the Cancerian. It doesn't matter. We'll just listen to this, see if the commercial's over.
And the Minnesota player was all alone. Now the Leafs steal the puck. Offensive zone. Marner closes. Works back along the boards. Now to the blue line. He'll work to the left wing side to get a change of players started. Marner still with it. To Nylander. Nylander with a shot. Deflected wide. Riley trying to protect the puck in the corner. Nylander against the boards, has it taken away by Kaprizov. And out come the Wild now as they'll change. Both teams with decent chances, but what a save by Joseph Wall.
Oh, nice. We missed listening to that.
Here the Wild out at center. We're in overtime. Brought in now by Boldy. Matt Boldy
That was
stops
his
up.
save.
Works into the
Let's see
slot. A
what's in the
pass
card
off onto
here.
the wing. Gaudreau works it back along the boards.
Lovely
Puck
artwork, eh?
Stolen by Toronto.
The
Put
artwork
in
is
front of
from
the goal,
Lady
trying to
Frida
dive for
Harris.
it there
These
was,
are Alistair
McCabe,
Crowley's
but it's Minnesota that controls
tarot
and
deck.
stretches things back into the Wild zone. Lots of talk about changes to overtime. As in, you're not allowed to come out of the zone after you get in.
What is
To
that a new
regroup
rule?
Intentionally. There's a chance
Shit,
by
I'm just
Boldy
getting
doing
used to
just
the
that.
other ones. Or getting to know them.
I think if you're going to make any change, you make it 10 minutes instead of 5.
I agree. Boldy in across the line. Got it sent back by Brock Faber. Pass intercepted by the Leafs. Fed back on the near side for Yarncrook. Yarncrook to McCabe. McCabe to Matthews. And Matthews starts in. Right wing side. Still with it. 1-on-3 though. Now on comes Morgan Riley.
I
And
almost
Marner
feel like-
takes the pass. Marner sends it in front. Riley
I'll wait
couldn't get
till we
his
get
stick
to a
on it.
shootout.
Riley working
I'm
back
pretty
to the
sure
blue
it's
line.
going to a
Dishes
shootout. I
off
could
to
be wrong,
Matthews.
but
Closing, little stick move, backhand shot off his stick into the screen. Clever little move by Austin Matthews.
ooh, is
He
that the
was
double
try
card?
to snap
Well, that
on
was
the
the third
forehand and
period,
did the
though.
little toe drag to the backhand.
Sometimes when Austin
And it
does
is
something
interesting that
really
we've not seen John
super
Tavares
cool,
out yet for
like
overtime.
devilishly
Sheldon
cool,
Keefe has opted to
double
go
card
with
will come out.
Willie Nylander and Kelly Yarncroc as a duo. So he started with Matthews and Marner, went to Nylander Yarncroc, and then right back to Matthews and Marner. This one
And is
off
that
the
foot
breakdown
speed?
stick. Probably as much as anything, although Tavares was on the ice with Nylander in Tampa when they scored the overtime goal.
Never mind. He's out there now with Nylander. Brought out at
But like we said,
Yeah.
it hasn't been the norm.
Nope. Brought in over the line. Riley
Pretty sure
couldn't
she's
get it
going to
away
a
there
shootout.
from Marco Rossi,
What I
who
see
plays
here
it out at center ice.
In this card
And
is the
Johansson goes
shootout.
back to cover the puck now for Minnesota. Here's Marcus Johansson. Sweden over the line. Stops, shoots. Blocked by a sprawling Morgan Riley. And he'll push it ahead. Nylander starting out with
Morgan
Tavares.
Riley, he's the
Nylander working out
bomb
on the
man.
left wing. Nylander driving the net and a goal. He scores!
Woo!
Holy Mackinac, Willie have a trip to Sweden. The Leafs win it in overtime. And the streak
Sweet.
continues. And the Leafs streak continues.
Oh, I wonder what their streak is.
Nylander with a
Lovely.
burst of speed down the left wing side. And I think Joe looks up and sees Marcus Johansson. The forward is the defender that
It should
Willie
flip over in a
Nylander
minute.
eventually
Or
just
not a
dances
minute,
around.
couple 30
This
seconds
was after
or something.
Tavares had fallen. On the boards right in front of the Minnesota bench. Minnesota couldn't cash in on that. And then Willie Nylander busting in off the left wing.
we hear
Goes
the horn
backhand,
soon.
forehand, but chips this short side on Fleury, who was
Oh,
cheating
there
just
it
a
is.
little
The
bit, trying to
4-3.
get the poke
Woo!
check out, but the puck never got there.
Yep, and it's funny, look
And
at that. The
Willie
sun just came
Nylander,
out from behind a
I mean,
cloud
what an
over there.
amazing trip. First goal
So,
Leafs has
that wasn't
scored
a
at that end of the
shootout.
ice, and it comes in overtime. And the Leafs will improve to 10-5-2 on the season, including 5-2 on games that have gone past regulation.
12th goal of the season for Willie Nylander. He added an assist earlier. He
William
now has
Nylander, that's
27
awesome.
points and has scored the winning goal in overtime to give the Leafs a 4-3 victory.
Marcus Johansson's going to end up -3 on the night. Do you not think Willie Nylander's eyes lit up a bit? Because you have to believe he looked, saw who he was being defended against, and said, I got you.
Yeah, I can take this to the hoop.
And Willie Nylander with a great finish. And like we said, so the Leafs now winners
There we
of
go,
4
final
straight.
overtime. Hey
And
Google, what's today's date and what time is it? And what am I listening to?
It's Sunday, November 19th, 2023. It's 10:56 a.m. You're listening to TSN 1050.
Friday afternoon, 2 o'clock start. We'll be right back here at the TSN studios with the Leafs tangling with the Chicago Blackhawks as they start a North American road trip with a stop in Pittsburgh as well. But it has been a very successful trip to Sweden for the Maple Leafs as they win both games 3-2 against Detroit and 4-3 here against the Minnesota Wild.
that
That's
meant
awesome.
so much for it. I mean, certainly there have been
I didn't even know about the Sweden
you know,
games. I've been
moments
busy,
and
haven't looked,
stretches in games
haven't
that
followed it at all.
They've slipped a little bit. A lot of that I thought tonight was based on the fact they took 3 straight penalties.
Okay, that's it. That's all. Sticking to my story. I'm a little disappointed it didn't go into a shootout though, but maybe the next time we go to a shootout, it's going to be, who did I say? Max? I was going to say Max and Domi. Max Domi, Knives, and William Nylander will score in the next shootout. That's maybe where that's coming from. Sending you guys peace, love, and light. Take care. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.